Talking about Ford EcoBoosts, there was a man on YouTube saying that they're going wrong because they don't get serviced properly. That's another problem with them. There's a load of big components around the engine, and they have loads of bolts in, and it takes ages to take them off, and they have to be taken off to service it. So the garages aren't doing it because it costs so much to service the car, and the customer's going to complain. So not only are they a bad design, they're not getting serviced properly. But Ford seem to have a problem at the moment. I worked on a Ford for one of my neighbours. He says, "Can you come and have a look at my car? It won't start." I managed to get a light across the terminals on the battery, and it was dead because he only uses it once every 2 or 3 months, and the battery keeps going flat because he's not using it. I told him that's why it had gone flat. I got my charger to his house, and we charged it up. He says he took it to a garage and said the battery's had it. He wants a new battery. He said 120 quid for a battery. I said there was nothing wrong with it. It held charge, and it started the car. It took me 2 hours to take that battery off because it was such a complex mounting. The battery was down in a box, and that you couldn't get to the mounting. And when I was putting it back in after I charged it, it was so difficult to hold the battery and put it in the box. I accidentally dropped it, and it fell quite away and landed on its side. That wouldn't do it any good. But I said to him, I later found that you can get solar panels that stick on the inside of your windscreen to keep your battery charged. I said, "You want to get one of them?" He never got one. And by that time, after I told him that, he went to the garage and he said, "You want a new battery?" And I charged him 120 quid. So as far as I know, Subaru have a problematic engine. I think BMW have as well. They're just badly designed. But I thought when I heard the design criteria for the EcoBoost, I thought that isn't a very good idea. A big turbo and a small engine. They were using a big turbo to get a lot of pressure inside the engine. But if you have a small engine, you have to put small components in, so there's even more pressure on the components. So they are going to wear out.